You excited for your big move?
Hey guys!
What? What you think? All right, we're down by the creek. We got our boots on. Kai, you got your boots on?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had so much rain. And you want to walk through the creek?
Yeah.
Yep, pretty high.
The mark way down there, see it?
Yeah, I see it. What's it doing?
Good. What's good?
What you think, Kai Kai? What's happened?
The mark was down there. It's going down now.
Yeah, we got a little mini waterfall happening.
There's a waterfall down there.
We got to clean this tree out.
Yeah.
Make it so that the water in the creek flows better. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right, to go. There's one that goes step on down there that allows see that water take down, folks.
Yep, that's right.
You want to go that one?
Is that a good puddle, Kai Kai? Yeah, let me see you jump. You like walking through the water with your Batman boots? Yeah, that's pretty fun.
That's pretty good.
All right, hey.
What?
What'd we see down there?
What?
Tell me what we saw down there.
What down the creek?
Yeah, what was at the creek?
The water what down it was drained.
It was draining.
No, I will fall down and you will fall down.
Oh, you wouldn't fall down and I wouldn't fall down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't fall in the creek.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good morning. This is what happens when you live out in the country, I guess. You pull into your driveway and there's a peacock blocking your way. You don't want me to get in? All right. I'll just wait. All right, so really exciting, at least for us. We got these new, not toys, but new toys in the mail, and it's of course for the chickens, and it is for feeding them as they get older. And what it is this little thing that screws on like this, and you can mount it to any bucket, and basically it fits on there, and then they stick their head through it and can eat out of the bucket. And what that allows us to do is have a dry place. So we're using a 5-gallon bucket that we had here. We put a lid on it. It's got a hole in the top, which this was Gaines's old baseball bucket that he would carry stuff in, and his bat would stick out. But we'll put food in through there, and then we can cover that hole up. But it allows the chickens to eat, and it allows the food to stay dry, and we won't waste as much food. And we'll probably put, they sent us 4 of them, and so we'll probably put 4 on here. All you do is, and they sent the hole saw bit with it. That's the perfect size. And the other cool thing is it comes with a cap, so this sticks out, and at nighttime when you don't want them to eat, you just put this in, and it keeps animals and other stuff from getting into their food. So
It's called a, like if you want to look for it on Amazon.
yeah, we just ordered it from Amazon.
It's called
Hey,
a,
Kai Kai.
Hey.
the brand is Supwolks, SUPLKLZ, and it's called a DIY chicken feeder, rainproof poultry feeder, port gravity feed kit.
Super easy to pronounce and remember. We'll put a link down in the description if you see this or want one or are curious about it. Now I'm gonna drill pretty close to the bottom. I know it'll be low, but we'll just set it up on something so that the chickens will be able to stick in. That way we're getting all the food and everything out, or as much as possible, and that way the chickens are able to reach it as much as possible. So.
Did you make a hole?
We made a hole. Look at that.
And because it's a spring-loaded hole saw, it doesn't get stuck in
Yeah, so
the bit, which is awesome. Show them up close how this thing looks.
What is made a hole, Dad? What is it?
and then this will go inside.
Hold it up for them real quick.
Where's
This will go inside and the hole will face down, and it's got a gasket on it. And I'll just poke it out and screw this on tight, and it should.
Nice. It's nice and snug.
Yeah.
Hey.
And so if you look in, the food drops down, but it leaves the space under there for the chickens to be able to peck at it and get to it, and they can eat right out of there. So we'll probably put 4 on this one on each side, and then you just pop that in there. Put the lid on. You're good to go.
I got one more right there, Daddy.
You got one. Did you drill one? Help me drill. Yeah. There you go.
Let's do that. What do you mean?
We need to put some more in it.
Yeah.
And that's it.
So, our little chickadees are not little anymore. They're big. You can see that. And they figured out how to get out of here. So, it's time for them to graduate. It's time for you guys to graduate to your new house. So, I am doing very little in that regard, but Ryan and his dad are being, you see that? They're just like, I'm out. Very helpful. So let me show you what they're doing real quick. She's mad. She's not supposed to be in here. She wants to come. Come on, let's let her out. Okay. It's raining, but it's amazingly beautiful out. It's not hot. Here we go. Putting up some chicken wire here because these holes are just a little bit too big, and they'll just hop right out of there. So we got some chicken wire here lining the edges. See that? And the corners look awesome. And there he is. There's the chief, the man in charge.
How's it going?
Figured I'd get some video of you guys out here working so hard.
We're making progress.
Yeah.
These chickens are gonna love it.
Oh man, they will. Looks great, guys.
Getting their house ready.
Mhm.
I think for Friday Fun Day we should watch the movie Chicken Run tonight.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Chicken Run, ribs, and popcorn. What you making, Kai?
Popcorn.
Really?
Yes, popcorn is good.
Oh yeah.
You're doing good. Going to reverse.
Perfect. The good popcorn.
Yeah, the kind that you cook on the stovetop with turner stir. It's hard for me to be serious.
Well, hello. Anyways, you know what time it is?
It's ho!
A what?
It's time to...
Well, hello, y'all. Here at the Cam Fam Homestead. Tonight is the night that we are moving the chickens to the coop. And so what we have done is gone and gotten some bedding to put in here. We have already cleaned out the old bedding. We're going to put in the new bedding. We've got their water and some food. We've rigged up their little food bucket system, and they are getting moved down to spend the first night in their new home tonight.
Because they're starting to get a little stanky up there.
Yeah. So
they're getting big.
They're getting pretty big. They're feathered out. They're right at 6 weeks old, and it's time to move them out of the brooder. They're growing up on us. So, anyways, we're gonna put them in. All right, we'll see y'all in a minute. Filling up the water. One thing we actually need to do while we're doing this is in their egg box. We need to block off their egg box so they can't get in it and think that that's where they can sleep. Because we want them to know that one day that this is where they're going to lay eggs. So for the meantime, until they're old enough, what we're going to do is put a board or something up in front so they can't get in there for now. And that'll actually block it off.
Hi. Awesome. I just can't get up.
So we took a board because that is the entrance to where they would go lay their eggs, and so we don't want them to go in there right now. So we just took a board and some bricks and covered it up so that way they won't think that's their home. And then when it comes time for them to go in there and start laying, we'll open that up and we'll put a little egg, like a fake egg, in there. So that way they know that's where to lay their eggs. Okay, come on. And now we've got it cleaned out good. We've got spots for them to roost. And actually, I think they could jump up here if they wanted to at this stage. We're going to just fill this with their bedding and put some food and water in there for them. It's still pretty warm, so they don't really need the heat lamp. And we're going to bring them down here. All right, it's time to go get the chickens. Here we go.
One. Whee! Come on, guys. Guys, this is gonna be our first night out here. You're gonna stay.
They were like, what was up with that?
That was terrible. How dare you turn us over like that?
Come on.
Come on, Kai, move out the way so they'll come out. Come over here. Come over here.
Come on out here.
Come on, guys.
Come on. One's kind of curious. I'm so excited.
Do you see Carly?
Look, look.
Oh, Charlotte, are you nervous?
Whoa!
Yay! Charlotte's mad at me for knocking the box over. She's like, I'm not a fan of you right now.
She's like, excuse me? Mom, Charlotte's like, excuse me? Mom, remember I gone over this with you this morning? Remember what they talk like now?
Yeah,
They
they're
talk
Valley
like that.
girls because they're teenagers.
What do they talk
They
like?
talk like this.
Excuse me, I'm a teenager chicken.
And how dare you flip over that box? That was terrifying.
Did they find the water over there?
Let's look at it. That's where they mostly like to hang out, under there.
I'll get the water.
Are you sure? Why? If you didn't
Carly,
if
are
you
you
did-
mad?
if you didn't flip me over,
Yeah.
I would come out.
That's
You're-
Charlotte.
Charlotte, you're mad at us.
If you
aren't
didn't flip me over, I
What
would
do you
have
have
come
to say?
out.
Yeah. Come on. You want me to carry you out?
Come on. Come on. It's pretty fun. Ah.
There she goes.
I love this place. Honestly, because
Matilda's
this is
knows
some
what's up.
good water.
She really does, doesn't she?
This is some really good water.
Her little crown's starting to come in.
It's right there. Little thing.
Yeah.
She's starting to lose some of her hair right here.
Yeah.
Did it? But just after sunset. That's good. It's Valkyrie. Valkyrie is always
Alright, babies. Good night. Stay in.
You gotta be fast, James.
She's back.
Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Alright, Good night, you guys.
Look out, guys. Good
Close
night.
it. Let's go say good night to them in the window.
Good night, guys. You guys can see my promise.
Oh, I have it in my pocket.
Guys,
Sleep good, guys.
good night.
We did it.
It's their first night. Hopefully they sleep.
We should.
Oh no. Come here, little guy. Little box turtle. Alright. We'll see you later. Well, it's a little bit of a sad day. Oh no.